Hi everybody. So here we are at a VRS race. It's Nurburgring for about 40 minutes and I'm actually in my second account because I'm just trying to get its safety rating up, and as such I'm in first position. That said, the strength of field isn't that bad. It's actually ranked me 29th on here. I think it's sort of mid 2000s, so it should be an interesting race. So here we are, just lining up for the start. And let's go. So just creating a bit of a gap.
Green, let's go, let's go.
So we've got quite a nice gap to the guys behind us. No carnage into turn one, which is great.
Well done, Paul. Good start.
So just trying to open the gap up. I think we're just over a second now, so we've actually broken the toe with the guys behind. So the gap is now over 2 seconds. Just pulling away, almost 3 seconds now. Whoop, slight wrong there. Oh no, uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so just went into the back of the wall, which isn't good. And we're just waiting for a gap to pull out here, but there is no gap. Oh no. I came here for safety rating, so last thing I want to do is cause another accident, which I have to wait for everybody to go past. There's a gap. Oh dear, I was in reverse all that time. Okay, so we've got some recovering to do here. Don't know what position I'm now in. Probably somewhere near the back, so 25th or so. There's a guy there that was crashed into the wall. So yeah, we've got some driving to do, I think. Not quite how I expected this race to go. I've come here for safety rating really, but it looks like we've now got quite a challenge on our hand from basically going from the back, hopefully as far to the front as possible.
Yellow flag, caution.
Ooh, yellow flag just up ahead here. Oh, there's a guy. Whoa, that was close. So that's one more space. There's another guy here, just to our right.
Clear right.
So that's a couple of places gained already, but we've still got a long, long way to go. So I'm hoping I haven't got too much damage from when the car went backwards into the fence or the wall. Car feels okay, but it doesn't take much to actually knock a bit down on the top end speed. So this guy's the next guy up. This guy, by the looks of it, was actually the guy in 5th place originally. So I don't know what happened to him. He must have had some bad luck too. Just closing down, and he's catching the pack ahead of him. It's quite a train of cars up ahead. Okay. Caught up the pack. That guy's gone a little bit wrong. Oh,
Left side.
this is not enough space for me to go through here.
Still there.
I'm going to have to back out of this, I think.
You're reeling. Campbell in. The gap is now 0.
Okay, that
Left
guy's
1-3.
gone a bit wide,
Car right.
so we're both through.
Right side's clear.
But I'm stuck behind this guy at the moment. I don't know if there's any way I can easily get past here.
Young is leading the race.
Try to back off a little bit. Try to carry the speed through. He's gone a bit shallow, so we're carrying speed. We're definitely gaining on him here, but it's very narrow. Yeah, no.
Far left. Clear
Don't
left.
think we're going to get through here. So we'll have to get in his toe, see if we can create another opportunity. He's catching another car up as well. Whoa, slightly gone on the grass there. I think just sitting behind him put me off slightly. Okay, going into the carousel. Whoa, the guy up ahead's lost it. So we've both gone round. Got to try to do a cheeky move here. Through the inside, he's alongside. I think
Still
I've got it.
Clear right.
And I'm through. Thank God for that. So finally clear. It's time to try to get the hammer down and catch some more people. Okay, next group of cars by the looks of it about 5 seconds ahead. Okay, so finally starting to see the guys up ahead, and we're running 18th, so we've made a few places back up. I think we probably were about 25th after our spin, but just trying to close the gap. Try not to push too wide. So it looks like these guys are all quite close together, which is going to be a bit of a problem when we get to a Nordschleife. Just because it's very hard to get past people.
Alright, Paul, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.4.
Okay, so really close to him now. And we've got a yellow flag, somebody spun, and another guy's gone off. Just got to get around both without getting taken out. That should be another 2 places gained, so that's ideal. Now we're just in the hunt for the next pack of cars. So we're about 3 seconds away from the pack right now. So almost down to a second, which means that we start to get a bit of a slipstream effect as well.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Bit of a yellow flag. I don't know if that was a red herring. Can't see anybody that's crashed. Okay, so under a second now, so we should be right on them within a couple more corners, I think. The main issue we're going to have here is they're so close together. It's going to be really hard to get around all of them because they'll all be holding each other up. Oh, there's one guy that's gone a bit wrong there.
Car right.
Got round another one.
Side's clear.
We're right behind this guy, but I don't know if there's an easy way past. It's just not a place through there because he cuts through on the inside. Try to carry some speed out of here. Got a bit of a run on him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's try backing off a bit here, try to get a good run up. Oh, he's messed that up as well. Okay, surely this is a chance.
Car left.
We're alongside.
Hold your line.
Oh, it's risky out here though. He might push us onto the grass.
He's still there.
Oh, we're on the grass. I've just got to back out of that there. That's really unfortunate. So this is one of the problems I've got now, is that I'm probably faster than these guys, but there's no way past. And here's another run. I've got the pace, but there's no way I'm getting through here. So I may have to go for an undercut when I pit. And just try to pit early and get a seriously fast lap out, and then maybe I can get past all this traffic. That said, let's see if this guy makes a mistake. We're actually both catching the rest of the pack now.
Okay, Paul, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
This is the problem with the Nurburgring. It's so narrow. It's very hard, especially when these guys aren't really that slow. They're pretty good drivers. It's just not an easy way to get through. Oh, there's a bit of a chance. No, got to back out again. I just think that if I try to move up the inside, I'd probably end up causing a collision. We've obviously got the long straight coming up, and that might help us. But yeah, I really need to get past these guys, so my current thinking is I'll probably fuel up a bit higher in the pit stop and stop a bit early so that I can get some clear track. Just get out there, get a super fast lap in. Oh, it's a Lambo gone a bit wide. There's a chance of a Ferrari, but I don't think we're going to get round as well. They're going side by side. Whoa! So I need to get a good run out here to get past this Lambo. A little bit of a run.
Argon, right side. Still there.
So I'm alongside, but I'm not sure how quick he is.
Still there. Clear right.
Obviously he's also going to get the slipstream off me now, which isn't ideal. He's coming back on me slightly.
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
He's trying up the inside. I've just got to hold this. Hope he backs out. Side by side.
Clear left.
Oh,
Okay, Paul,
yeah,
you've got
just
half your
held
fuel
on to it.
left.
Okay, I think we need to go and pit right now. Get out of this traffic. So, pitting early. We'll fuel it up and then we'll see if we can get a super fast lap
Look out
in.
for the pit speed limit.
Get undercut under all these guys. So I think we pitted about, I don't know, 16th, something like that. So let's get this pit stop and let's see what we can do. Okay, pit stop done. Let's go.
Pit exit's clear. Young is now in the lead.
So we should have a completely clear track now. Hopefully we can just absolutely go flat out. Try to close the gap to the cars ahead. So we are full of fuel. I might have taken too much fuel, to be honest. I think I basically filled it right up to the brim again. Not really sure how much fuel I actually needed, so the car is quite heavy. But hopefully it won't slow us down too much. Okay, so pushing pretty hard. The guys ahead of us are about 20 odd seconds ahead. So we've just got to close that gap down as much as we can. But really, I'm just looking to get the quickest lap in. Ultimately, we want the situation that when they all pit, we go past them and we're challenging again for the front.
The gap to Hagen behind is now 7.5 seconds. Okay, Paul, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go. That's halfway. Fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Okay, so the gap's coming down. But I just need to keep pushing to try to catch the guys ahead if I can. Okay, so cars ahead are now pitting, so we should get a chance at leapfrogging a whole bunch of cars here.
There's a car exiting the pit, heads up.
So some cars coming out ahead. Looks like up ahead is potentially 6th or 7th place. So we jumped 10 places from about 16th all the way down to about 6th or 7th. Okay, so the challenge is on now. These guys aren't that slow.
The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
I don't know how far up we can actually get before the end of this race, but let's see if we can get past these guys initially. So it looks like those guys having a bit of a battle up ahead as well. Okay, so we're right on the back of them now. Okay, carrying a bit more speed than they are here, but I don't know if there'll be a way past. Whoa! Nearly went in the back of him there. I personally don't usually brake on that corner, it's usually just a slight lift. So we're still in the slipstream, really putting the pressure on them now. Just a little look up the inside, but there's no way that I could have sent it up there. So it looks like he's going to go past the Ferrari. No, maybe not. Oh, here he goes. Can we get through as well? No, not quite. Whoa. Oh no. Whoops.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm not sure if I hit him there or if he just ran out of brakes himself, but hopefully I didn't hit him. Don't think we've got any damage, but yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for that guy. But I guess we just got to keep pushing on. It's giving this guy a bit of a chance to get away from us. Ooh, slightly deep. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, he's put it in the wall. Oh, well, there you go. That's another place for us. Nice and easy. Now we just need to focus on the next guy. So I think the next guy is maybe 4th, I think. So we're moving up the positions quite quickly. I don't know how far up the road he is now.
This guy in. The gap's now 2.9 seconds.
Okay, just starting to see the back of his car. So starting to close the gap. Ideally we'd close the gap enough that on the main straight we can use the slipstream. But I don't know if we'll get that close before that straight comes. Ooh, getting quite a lot of understeer there. I think I've been pushing these tyres pretty hard. Okay, so the gap's still about 2 seconds. We're not quite close enough yet. So close down a little bit more, but we really need it under a second. Just not quite close enough to get a lot of draft, but hopefully we'll get something.
Okay, well, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Lap to go. We're running on fumes, mate.
Okay, so onto the last lap. Just right behind this guy now. This should be 4th position if we can get past him. If there's an easy way past here. Just putting some pressure on him. Got a good run out there.
Hold your line.
Side by side.
Still there. Right side's clear. Come on, Paul.
And we're
Good
through.
stuff. Keep it coming.
Okay, so we're now in the hunt for 3rd position. Hard to believe considering at one point we were right near the back.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.9.
There he is. We can see him. Okay, so it's closing ever so slightly, but he's still a fair way away from us. Just keep getting little glimpses of the car. Yeah, we definitely closed it a bit here. Oh wow, it's actually crashed out. Awesome, so that's third position. Wasn't expecting that, so I guess now we're really saying, can we get second? Now, second place is a good 7 seconds up the road, so it's pretty unlikely we can do that in one lap, but I guess we'll just see what we can do if we push hard. Can we close that gap down? Looks like it's about 6 seconds now. Okay, so I can see them. We're closing the gap, but it's still quite far away. We can only hope that they might make a mistake, but we're definitely closing on the back of them. There they are. Unfortunately, we're just not going to be quite close enough to get a good draft down the straight. Last couple of corners, not really much I can do here. Gap's down to about 2 seconds, but just not quite enough.
Nice one, Paul. Great drive. That's a podium.
So third place though, that is pretty good going considering the disaster we had at the start. If you enjoyed this, please like the video, and if you're new here, please subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.